First and 10 at their 49. Back is Carr. He's throwing long for Bryant. Bryant up, and it is intercepted. And the Browns, Damarious Randall with a big pick.
I'm the baby of 8 kids. Grew up kind of in a baseball-based family. Brother used to play for the Kansas City Royals, and for the most part, I mean, I actually thought if I had any chance of being a professional athlete, I thought it was going to be baseball, and I actually chose baseball in college. I actually signed at Butler Community College, and I ended up hurting my shoulder, and my shoulder just never did heal to the point to where I felt comfortable doing the things I used to do with the baseball, and I almost kind of fell out of love with baseball, and then at that time, I was back home living with my mom and dad on the couch, like, gotta listen to them hollering at me about taking out the trash and this and that. So I ended up, like, going to talk to the guys at the military, and I ended up taking the test, and I was about to go in the military. They actually drove us down up in the Greyhound bus to Birmingham from Pensacola, Florida. And I'm sitting down while everybody getting their name called, like going in there, picking their jobs, signing their paper, getting sworn in. And I'm just sitting there like in a daze. Like, I would never forget it, thinking like, how can I ever tell my kids that I was good up in sports? Like, if I never really played it really past high school. And then I went in there and asked the guy, I was like, do I have to do this? And he was like, no. Like, it is your choice. Like, I mean, that you can make a choice to either do it now or not. And I was like, well, I want to wait. And then that's whenever I came back home and I had like a real deep thought with myself. And I started sending my film out to like a bunch of colleges. And Ryan Felker from Mesa Community College called me. And he was like, I have a spot for you. Like, you look like an amazing athlete. Like, I like what I see. You can really help this team win. And, like, I was surprised, like, because those were the first words she said to me, and I was like, huh? Like, I would be here, period. Like, that it was no more questions asked. Honestly, I had no intentions on going Division I. I was just happy to be playing football and just happy to be doing something. And I was just in a zone, like, for literally a whole season. And, like, I ended up with, like, 10 interceptions. Had like 7 or 8 touchdowns up on the season. And like, before you know it, it was like college after college just calling, like just coming up to the school. And ultimately, I ended up choosing Arizona State over numerous of colleges after I went on visits and stuff. But I mean, literally, I went from laying on my mom's couch to a first-round draft pick. And it's like, it seemed like this wasn't even supposed to happen to me.
Intercepted by Damarious Randall.
It's just mind-boggling to even get my mind behind the things that I had to overcome to even be where I am today. The only thing that I would tell anybody that have any doubt to just put your mind to it, and that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Because I feel like people never, ever gave me a chance to be where I am today. And obviously, ain't nobody giving us a chance. Like, we're gonna have to go take it.
Damarious Randall has the ball, and he picks it up at the 46, and it's the Browns' ball.